Alright, YouTube. Early Sunday morning. It's about 4 a.m. out here in Atlanta, Georgia. Checking over my equipment. Seeing if I want to put some more money into it. I got a light out right there. That particular light, we gotta get that from a chrome shop. Unlike this light right here. I prefer the old school lights. The old school lights cost you way less money. You just pull out the bulb, replace the bulb, get a bulb from the truck stop. Or like this one, you can just pull out the lens, put a new bulb in. But this latest greatest shoe shine crap, where the lens don't pop out, you can't just replace a light bulb. You gotta replace the whole light at like $70 for the LED. Nah, man, I prefer go with the old school, man. Old school is way cheaper. Fucking light bulb on Amazon, probably 15 cents. But that's one of them LED lights. That shit gotta come from the chrome shop. Looking over the equipment early morning while I wait for Justin. He's still over there unloading, trying to see what we're gonna buy today. Are we gonna spend any money today? Because for the people that used to be in the leasing program, I know trucking got too tough. Y'all had to disappear, but that's alright. Trucking ain't going nowhere, so you guys will be back in the future, I'm pretty sure of it. Now remember, Mr. Charlie got you at $1,000 a week for your truck note. So let me figure out if I done spent $1,000. Now it usually be hard for me to remember what all I done paid for since I done came out to Georgia. I know about how much money I done put in my account. Matter of fact, I just logged in the bank account and I seen how much I done put in. But I don't want to tell y'all the number because I know trucking is tough right now. So let's just talk about the repair costs. How much money did Andrew spend since being out here in Georgia? How much did I spend on maintenance? Do y'all remember? Let me break it down to you. We had a tire that went flat. Show you which tire it was. If I even remember. I don't remember, do I? One of these tires went flat. I want to say it may have been this tire. Let me get the flashlight. Yeah, I think it was this tire right here. Went flat on us. How much money did this tire right here cost us? Do y'all remember? I showed the receipt. Paid for it in cash. If you don't remember, perhaps you need to go back and add up the numbers and see for yourself. It's about $15. We didn't have to patch the tire. It wasn't no hole in it. I just went over the railroad track to the bad angle, knocked the tire off the rim, put the tire back on, aired it up, still holding on. No damage to the tire. 15 bucks gone. Now remember the lease drivers. Oh, I've been out here for what, 2-3 weeks now? So the lease drivers is at about $2,000 to $3,000 in truck payments, depending on if this is my third week. This is my third week, ain't it? Lease drivers, y'all at $3,000 in truck payments. That's $15 right there. Now remember, you can't get back your $3,000, nor do you have anything to show for it. That's $3,000 Andrew still got to spend on the equipment he owned for maintenance, because you're not gonna beat me in the gross department. You're not gonna beat me in the deductions. You're not gonna beat me in the net take home. So let's spend some more money. That was $15. We had went to the house. Nah, we didn't go to the house. Before we even pulled out the driveway, we had a wheel seal leak. Got oil all on the brakes down now. We went to Love's back in Tennessee. Do y'all remember the bill on that right there? I don't remember it exactly. Came out to somewhere around $400 some. said that, like, well, that light just turned on. The battery that went low on me. Got to charge my phone. Sounds good. They threw in the rubber little garment for the free and not the fee. Got a light out over here to the right. The turn seeing to work, but the tail light don't. So I'm thinking that wire is connected to that side light right there. Must be a cut, or either I just need to take the damn light off and just put it back on. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Need to reconnect some shit. Anyways, all together, we got about $450 in maintenance, as far as I can remember. Now, the AC went out. What's today? Sunday. So AC went out Friday, 2 days ago. Went over to my brake mechanic shop. Had him evaluate the situation. Took some soap and water, sprayed the system. Saw one of the lines that was leaking. Never been replaced before. He took it out for me. They went to Freightliner. And the only Freightliner that's got that part is the one over in North Crest, Georgia. Unfortunately, they was closed Friday. At the time that we found the issue, they don't open back up to Monday. So he gave me the line, said come Monday, go over to Freightliner, pick up the new line, bring it back Monday. He'll put it on, then charge me whatever they gonna charge. So right now, we don't know what the cost of that right there is. And they made sure I got to go back too, because they took off my damn my AC line. Cause I was like, damn, he ain't even charge me. What if I don't come back, man? What if I go swap out the line and take it to freaking Love's or something? But nah, they made sure I'm coming back, cause they got my AC line, the metal line. Yeah, the metal. They making sure you coming back now. So I'm thinking that's gonna run me about $100 to $200. We'll see though, come Monday. Other than that, for the amount of money we can put in the bank account compared to the daily maintenance, whoo-wee, got a long way to go to catch up to the lease drivers, baby. $3,000. Nope, be exact, about $2,500. Take 3,000 minus 500. Got about $2,500 to spend. They already spent their 3,000. We still got 2,500 to go. So let's just say this mechanic take 200 for the AC system. We down to 2,300. What can we do with the 2,300? Well, it's brake inspection week. For $2,300, that's brakes for the truck and trailer all the way around. What me go say? $50 a wheel. $50 a wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10. 10 times 50, that's the label. Brake shoe kit. Migo said we don't need no drums. Migo just said brakes all the way around. Well, actually, Migo said 2 brakes over here. So it's not even $50 for every tire. It's 2 brakes back here. That'll complete the trailer. And then on the tractor, I haven't had them look at. So, but we just gonna say for the tractor, let's just say I do all the brakes. Brake shoe kit is about $60. You gotta get 6 of them. Then I'm gonna have him do all of the shots all the way around too, if I go buy the shots. So for the tractor, if I had to estimate brakes all the way around with the shots, if I need brake chambers, we'll do the brake chamber. We'll say about $800. If I throw drums in there, maybe $1,200. You know, if I went to Love's, TL, something like that, brakes all the way around, it's about $1,500 would be my guess. But so far we ain't did none of that. And tell you the truth, if it wasn't brake inspection week, none of it would get done. And I'm not saying none of it is gonna get done. You got to watch YouTube to figure out if I even spend that money. May just leave it right here in the pocket. You just never know. All the lights over here work good, so we got one light out over there we gotta get from the chrome shop. Tail light out back there. So That's just a wiring issue back there. That over there, we actually need the light. And then up top up there, I see a light out, which I already got the light bulb sitting in the door right there. I just gotta crawl up there and screw it. Put the new light in. It's over in the middle. Matter of fact, if I hit the screw, I got a screwdriver. I might just climb up there right now. Ain't nobody looking. That's what I think I'm gonna do right quick. Make sure the light's still right here over there. C to the A to the J, baby. Oh, hurry up and do that right quick. Why ain't nobody looking in case I fall my black ass off this truck? Yeah, that's what I'm finna do right quick and make sure these are the right lights. About to use some Fleet Pride damn near 2 years ago. Keep them as spares. Oh, there you go right there, baby. Look at that right there. Real nifty light bulbs ready to go. Yeah, them right there is for the top roll up there. When these go out, I just take that out, walk in the truck stop, get another one. Or if I'm at the house, I get a whole pack off Amazon. I'm gonna change this right now. I had to climb on top of the tire, on top of the hood, staying up there. Ain't nobody around in case some shit happen. Can't nobody see it. So we gonna get that replaced here in a second. Unless I ain't got the correct tools to get the light off. Other than that, man, we're using the customer blower, me and Justin. Real nifty blower. They actually got 2 blowers. You guys were saying to keep the flat top out here in case that blower go out. I actually didn't notice, but I'll show y'all, I guess next time I unload. They actually got 2 blowers out there. I just didn't see the other one, but I saw it today because another driver was using the other blower, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was a blower. Yep, they got 2 of them. So just in case one go out, they got the other one. So yeah, that's not even a worry no more. So we saving fuel because now I just turn the truck off while I'm unloading. I don't have to worry about the drive line snapping, the blower blowing up. You know, I was low on oil anyway. Ain't gotta worry about that no more. You know, no damage to the transmission, no PTO damage, no wear and tear. It's just all driving at this point. 100 miles, barely using any fuel. Like I told Justin, you know, I keep my truck filled up, but what I usually do, I just do a run, go back to the fuel station, top it back off. Do a run, come back, top it back off. So usually I spend about anywhere between, I say $100 to $200 in fuel. You know, that's about it right there. Real nifty operation. Reason why I'm telling y'all the cost of things, because you could be watching YouTube and it may appear that, man, you guys are always at some type of mechanic, man, just spinning away and spinning away. So that's why I let y'all know what we actually spending, you know, so you guys can get an idea that, okay, yeah, we at the mechanic, but ain't no money actually been spent like you think it is. Especially not compared to if you just knew or had an idea of how much money net-wise I done put in my damn pocket and still got a couple of weeks to go. Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. I done lost count, you know. I think we still got damn near 30 loads to cover. I think actually more than that. I think about 35 loads. So we got to get these old trucks in the wind. One thing about the old truck, we can't hide none of them trucks. They got that emissions, DEF, DPF, all that shit. You got to sit on the side of the road and wait for somebody to come out with a laptop, do a force regen, or all that shoe shine. We can't deal with that. We need a truck to just run a diesel, just diesel. No, none of that extra stuff. Diesel. Old school, baby. Old school. Yeah, I think, man, I rebuilt my motor in 2020. We in 2023. I ain't done nothing else to the motor. Now, of course, we just got through swapping the turbo. 3 years old. Swapped the turbo. That's running a brand new turbo. It's due for an oil change. Whoever I decide to do the oil change. That's gonna be about $400, maybe $500, because I'm gonna have them do all the filters, give me new air filters. I want all the shoe shine, check the transmission oil, check the differentials. I do all that. Got to do it all. Check all the oils. Check all the oils. Yep, that's right. I got over a year on this coolant in the engine. 100,000 miles on the coolant. It's time to get that damn coolant drained up out of there. Get another fresh set of coolant in there. Continue protecting those cylinder heads. Coolant breaks down over time. It's recommended that you change it every 100,000 miles if you want them cylinder heads to stay running. Truck due for overhead adjustment too. Get them valves adjusted. Other than that, man, running a real nifty operation. We finna actually pull up out of here. Still nighttime, hop on this interstate, blow past these scales before the suit and tie guys come to work. I think they get to work about 6:30 around this motherfucker. Just blow past these damn scales right quick. By the time the sun come up, baby, which is almost about to come up, we'll be at the Waffle House. That's where we're gonna have breakfast. Yeah, go to the Waffle House on the other side of the scales. Get some Waffle House. Walmart open at 6 a.m. Fill up the refrigerator. We're gonna keep getting this money, man. We're gonna keep getting this money. But I always remember now, I got 3 trucks, okay? So, you know, a lot of y'all ain't gonna be in this type of position to where if this truck exploded, we ain't gonna say exploded, because if it exploded, insurance is gonna cut me a check for the whole amount. But let's just say this truck, the engine blew up and I had to swap it. We still got 2 other trucks to go. We still got the blue truck with a fresh overhaul cat engine. We still got the damn classic. We got a couple of years to go on making this money. That's why some of y'all be asking me, Andrew, man, I see you doing the insurance thing. I see you trying to do the pilot thing. Are you gonna quit trucking? Am I gonna quit trucking? Are you kidding me? Do you know how much money I just made in a few days, and you asking me, am I gonna quit running all this goddamn paid for equipment? Nah, man, you done lost your mind. You done lost your mind. I don't even make repairs unless the truck and trailer is making the money to even pay the mechanic. Are you kidding me? Do you think I was gonna do the brakes and the hub shields just voluntarily? Hell no, man. I done it when the money hit. When they start sending the loads, okay, now we can spend some money. Now we can get the AC fit. If I'm on DAT, we ain't doing shit. If I'm on DAT doing some power only, we ain't running no AC, no nothing. That's too cheap a freight. We can't afford nothing like that. If I had a dry van behind this, unless it was a brand new dry van with no freight in it, coming from the dealership, that'd be the only way I'd pay some repairs for something. Don't mind me, y'all. Anyways, pop the hood, check the oil, keep it moving, climb up here, change the light right quick before y'all come to work. Catch y'all in a video later on today.